The top 5 classic motorcycles every enthusiast should know about. Motorcycles are one of the mechanical marvels that have captivated hearts for over a century. Among thousands, a select few have achieved legendary status, transcending mere transportation to become cultural icons. These classics aren't just relics, they're benchmarks of design and performance that continue to influence modern bikes and captivate collectors. In this video, we'll explore the top 5 classic motorcycles every enthusiast should know. These bikes span eras, manufacturers, and styles, each earning its place in the pantheon of two-wheeled legends. From revolutionary designs to record breakers, these motorcycles have shaped the industry and captured imaginations for decades. While this is not an exhaustive list, here are the top 5 classic motorcycles that define the industry and continue to fuel passions today. Number 1. The Honda CB750. When discussing classic motorcycles, it's impossible to overlook the revolutionary Honda CB750. In the late 1960s, the motorcycle market was dominated by British and American manufacturers, with bikes typically featuring single or twin-cylinder engines. Honda was still a relatively new player in the global market and saw the opportunity to shake up the industry with a technologically advanced, high-performance motorcycle that could outperform its competitors while maintaining reliability and affordability. The Honda CB750 brought about several innovations that would become industry standards, one of which was the CB750's 736cc air-cooled inline-4 engine that was a game-changer. This configuration provided smooth power delivery and impressive performance, capable of propelling the bike to speeds of over 120 miles per hour. Unlike many of its contemporaries, this model featured an overhead camshaft design, which allowed for higher revs and improved efficiency. While many motorcycles of the era relied on kickstarters, the CB750 offered the convenience of an electric starter as standard equipment. The CB750 was one of the first production motorcycles to feature a front disc brake, significantly improving stopping power and safety. The inclusion of a 5-speed gearbox provided better acceleration and more relaxed highway cruising. In terms of performance, this model was nothing short of revolutionary for its time. With approximately 67 horsepower on tap, it could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 5 seconds and reach a top speed of around 125 miles per hour. This level of performance put it on par with or ahead of many sports cars of the era, earning it the nickname Superbike. This Honda model soon became the archetype for the UJM, a term used to describe the standardized design of Japanese motorcycles that followed in its wake. Its versatile platform made it popular among customizers, leading to numerous cafe racer, brat style, and chopper builds. With its high performance at a relatively affordable price, the CB750 made powerful motorcycles accessible to a broader audience. The influence of the CB750 can still be seen in modern motorcycles. Its inline 4-engine configuration remains popular among sport and sport touring bikes, and many of its other innovations have become standard features across various motorcycle categories. The early models of the CB750, particularly the sand-cast versions from 1969, are highly sought after by collectors. Well-preserved or restored examples can command prices upwards of $20,000 to $30,000, with rare or historically significant bikes fetching even higher sums. The CB750's impact on the motorcycle industry cannot be overstated. It forced established manufacturers to innovate and adapt, leading to a new era of high-performance motorcycles. This model also played a crucial role in establishing Japanese manufacturers as leaders in the global motorcycle market. Enthusiasts who have had the privilege of riding a CB750 often describe the experience as a perfect blend of power and civility. The smooth power delivery of the inline-4 engine, combined with the bike's comfortable riding position, makes it suitable for both spirited rides and long-distance touring. One of the CB750's enduring qualities is its reliability and ease of maintenance. Many examples are still on the road today, thanks to the availability of parts and a large community of enthusiasts who share knowledge and support. This makes the CB750 an excellent choice for those looking to own and ride a classic motorcycle without the headaches often associated with vintage bike ownership. Having explored the revolutionary Honda CB750, let's shift gears and cruise down memory lane to another iconic machine that captured the hearts of riders on the other side of the pond. While Japan was redefining performance, Britain was perfecting its own blend of style and speed. Number 2. The Triumph Bonneville. The Triumph Bonneville is a name that resonates with motorcycle enthusiasts around the world. This iconic British motorcycle made its debut in 1959 and was named after the Bonneville Salt Flats in Utah, where Triumph had set numerous land speed records. The bike was designed to capitalize on Triumph's racing successes and to compete with the increasingly popular motorcycles from American manufacturers. The original Bonneville T120 featured a 650cc parallel twin engine, twin carburetors for improved performance, a 4-speed gearbox, and top speed of over 110 miles per hour, or 177 kilometers an hour. These specifications made the Bonneville one of the fastest production motorcycles of its time, capable of reaching the coveted ton, or 100 miles per hour, with ease. The Bonneville design epitomizes the classic British motorcycle look, having a sleek, teardrop-shaped fuel tank that's comfortable, upright riding position with chrome fenders, accents and distinctive parallel twin engine with vertically split crankcase. This timeless design has influenced motorcycle aesthetics for decades and continues to be emulated in modern retro-style bikes. The Triumph Bonneville played a significant role in popular culture, featuring in numerous films, and was a favorite among celebrities, including Steve McQueen and James Dean. It soon became a popular base for cafe racer modifications, contributing to the growth of this subculture. Along with music and fashion, the Bonneville was part of the British invasion that influenced American culture in the 1960s. In the UK, the Bonneville was associated with the rocker subculture and the ton-up boys who aimed to reach 100 miles per hour on their bikes. It offered a unique riding experience characterized by strong low-end torque for quick acceleration, a distinctive exhaust note from the parallel twin engine, responsive handling, especially when compared to heavier American cruisers, and very versatile for both city riding and long-distance touring. This model has undergone several iterations throughout its history, including increased engine capacity and the introduction of oil in-frame design. Triumph ceased production of the Bonneville in 1983 due to financial difficulties. The brand was revived under new ownership in the 1990s. Triumph reintroduced the Bonneville with a modernized design that retained classic style cues. The current lineup includes various models with engine sizes ranging from 900cc to 1200cc. The Bonneville's ability to adapt and evolve while maintaining its core identity has contributed to its enduring popularity. Early models from the 1960s, especially pre-unit construction bikes, command premium prices. The 1969 T120R is particularly desirable due to its blend of classic design and improved performance. A fairly used one can fetch prices ranging from $10,000 to $20,000 or more, depending on condition and provenance. The collectability of the Bonneville extends beyond just vintage models. Limited edition modern Bonnevilles, such as the Steve McQueen edition or the Bonneville T214 Land Speed Limited Edition, are also becoming collectible. Owning a classic Bonneville requires dedication and regular maintenance, which includes frequent oil changes and valve adjustments. Availability of the parts can be challenging for older models, but a strong enthusiast community helps mitigate this issue. However, the modern Bonnevilles offer the classic look with improved reliability and easier maintenance. The vintage Triumph Bonneville's legacy extends far beyond its own model line. It has inspired numerous other manufacturers to create retro-style motorcycles. Its parallel twin engine configuration remains popular in modern motorcycles, and its blend of performance and style continues to influence motorcycle design philosophy. The Triumph Bonneville stands as a testament to timeless design and enduring appeal. As we leave the roar of the Bonneville behind, let's rumble over to American soil. If British bikes were known for their cafe racer cool, their American counterparts had a rebellious spirit all their own. Enter a motorcycle that's been the gateway to the Harley lifestyle for generations. Number 3. Harley-Davidson Sportster. The Harley-Davidson Sportster is an American icon that has played a crucial role in motorcycle history since its introduction in 1957. Known for its versatility, affordability, and classic styling, the Sportster has introduced generations of riders to the Harley-Davidson brand and the world of motorcycling. It was designed to be lighter and more nimble than Harley's big twin models, offering a different riding experience while still maintaining the brand's signature style and sound. Over its long production run, the Sportster has seen numerous changes and improvements. It was initially introduced with an 883cc overhead valve V-twin engine. Later models offered larger displacement, including 1000cc and 1200cc versions, transitioning from iron cylinder heads to aluminum in 1986 and the introduction of fuel injection in 2007. The original models featured a rigid mount engine and an introduction of rubber engine mounts in 2004 for improved comfort, as well as updates to suspension components for better handling and ride quality. The early models had a 4-speed transmission, which was later upgraded to 5-speed in 1991. The Sportster's design has remained remarkably consistent over the years, contributing to its classic status. With its distinctive peanut-shaped fuel tank, low-slung profile with a solo seat, although 2-up seating is available, exposed engine and mechanical components, as well as wide handlebars for an upright riding position. This timeless design has made the Sportster a popular choice for customization, serving as a blank canvas for builders and enthusiasts to express their creativity. The Harley-Davidson Sportster has had a significant influence on motorcycle culture and has long been considered the entry point into the Harley-Davidson brand, introducing many riders to the Harley lifestyle. The Sportster has a relatively low seat height and manageable weight have made it popular among women riders, contributing to the growth of female motorcyclists. Its simple design and abundant aftermarket parts have made it a favorable among custom builders, spawning countless unique creations. This model has appeared in numerous films, TV shows, and music videos, cementing its place in popular culture. The Sportster offers a unique riding experience characterized by strong low-end torque, typical of Harley V-twins, nimble handling compared to larger Harley models, much more distinctive exhaust notes that unmistakably Harley-Davidson, an upright riding position suitable for both urban commuting and highway cruising. While not designed for outright speed like some sports bikes, the Sportster delivers an engaging and visceral riding experience that has captivated riders for decades. The Sportster's remarkable longevity is a testament to its enduring appeal. Throughout its history, Harley-Davidson has offered various Sportster models to cater to different rider preferences. The base model Sportster, XLH Standard, XLC Custom, featuring more chrome and custom touches, XLX, a stripped-down, more affordable version introduced in the 1980s, XR1200, a sport-oriented model inspired by flat-track racing bikes, and Iron 883 and 48 having modern interpretations with a more aggressive urban style. This has enabled the Sportster to remain relevant and desirable across multiple generations of riders. While this model is not as rare or valuable as some of the other vintage Harley Big Twins, certain Sportster models have become collectible. Some of which are the early models from the late 1950s and 1960s are highly sought after by collectors. Some limited edition models, such as the XLCR Cafe Racer from the late 1970s, command premium prices. Fairly used from any era can be valuable, especially those with documented history or interesting customizations. To own a Sportster can be a rewarding experience for enthusiasts because they are generally known for their durability and longevity when properly maintained. The relatively simple design of the Sportster makes it accessible for home mechanics to perform basic maintenance and repairs. Due to its long production run and popularity, parts for Sportsters are widely available, both from Harley-Davidson and aftermarket suppliers. The vast array of aftermarket parts allows owners to easily personalize their Sportsters to suit their individual tastes and riding styles. There is also a large and passionate community of Sportster owners that provide support, advice, and camaraderie for new and experienced riders alike. Along with other Harley models, the Sportster has come to define the look and feel of American motorcycles. Its success has inspired other manufacturers to create their own interpretations of the American V-twin motorcycle. As one of the longest-running motorcycle models in continuous production, the Sportster has bridged generational gaps, appealing to both older and younger riders. While maintaining its classic aesthetic, the Sportster has evolved to meet modern performance and emission standards, demonstrating the adaptability of its core design. Now that we've felt the pulse of American iron, let's take a trip back in time to where it all began for one of motorcycle's most innovative brands. Before the Sportster was even a twinkle in Harley's eye, a European manufacturer was about to make its two-wheel debut and change the course of motorcycle history. Number 4. BMW's R32. The BMW R32 was introduced in 1923, marking BMW's transition from aircraft engine manufacturer to motorcycle producer. In the aftermath of World War I, BMW was prohibited from producing aircraft engines and needed to diversify its business. The R32 was the result of this pivotal moment in the company's history. The R32 featured a 486cc air-cooled flat-twin boxer engine, a configuration that would become synonymous with BMW motorcycles. Instead of the more common chain drive, the R32 used a shaft drive system, offering smoother power delivery and reduced maintenance. This system improved oil circulation, engine cooling, and enhancing reliability. The use of overhead valves allowed for better engine breathing and improved performance. The R32's design was both functional and distinctive. Having horizontally opposed cylinders of the boxer engine provided excellent cooling and a low center of gravity. The engine and gearbox were unitized in a single housing, creating a clean, integrated look. The black paint scheme with white pinstriping became a classic BMW aesthetic. For its time, the model offered an impressive performance. Its 8.5 horsepower engine could propel the bike to a top speed of around 60 miles per hour, or 95 kilometers an hour. The shaft drive and boxer engine configuration provided smoother power delivery and stable handling. While it's not as widely known as some later models, the R32 laid the foundation for BMW's reputation in the motorcycle world. It established BMW as a producer of high-quality, innovative motorcycles and made the boxer engine configuration a hallmark of BMW motorcycles, influencing rider preferences and expectations. The core design principles introduced by the R32 have shown remarkable longevity. The boxer engine configuration remains in use in BMW's R-Series motorcycles to this day. The shaft drive continues to be a feature on many BMW models, particularly in their touring and adventure bikes. Collectability. As BMW's first motorcycle and a pioneering design, the R32 is highly collectible. Very few original R32s survive, making them extremely valuable to collectors. Well-preserved or restored examples can command prices well into six figures at auction. Legacy and influence. The BMW R32's legacy extends far beyond its production run. 1. It established the design DNA for BMW motorcycles, influencing the brand's direction for nearly a century. 2. The success of the R32 secured BMW's place in the motorcycle industry, leading to the development of numerous iconic models. And 3. Its innovative features, particularly the boxer engine and shaft drive, influenced motorcycle design across the industry. We've seen how BMW's first motorcycle set the stage for decades of innovation. But in the years following World War II, another British manufacturer was about to unleash a beast that would push the boundaries of speed and earn the title of the world's first superbike. Hold on tight as we unveil our final legendary machine. Number 5. Vincent Black Shadow. No list of classic motorcycles would be complete without mentioning the Vincent Black Shadow. Often referred to as the world's first superbike, this British marvel set new standards for performance and engineering when it was introduced in 1948. The Vincent Black Shadow was developed in the aftermath of World War II, during a time when British manufacturers dominated the motorcycle industry. Vincent HRD, as the company was then known, was determined to create a motorcycle that would outperform anything else on the road. The Black Shadow featured a 998cc air-cooled OHV V-twin engine, aluminum alloy components that helped to reduce weight, unit construction engine, and gearbox. The Black Shadow's performance was nothing short of revolutionary for its era. It produced 55 horsepower, allowing for a top speed of 125 miles per hour or 201 kilometers an hour, and was the fastest production motorcycle of its time. The bike could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 6.5 seconds. This level of performance was unheard of in a production motorcycle of the late 1940s and early 1950s, earning the Black Shadow its reputation as the world's first superbike. The Vincent Black Shadow had a distinctive appearance, having an all-black color scheme, including the engine, which gave rise to its name, a minimalist frame design, with the engine serving as a stressed member. It had a distinctive Vincent logo on the timing cover, with unique instrument cluster mounted in the center of the handlebars. The Black Shadow left an indelible mark on motorcycle culture. It was featured in Hunter S. Thompson's book, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, cementing its place in counterculture lore. Its performance capabilities made it a favorite among speed enthusiasts and racers. This bike's mystique has grown over time, making it one of the most legendary motorcycles ever produced. The Vincent Black Shadow is highly prized among collectors, as there were only about 1,700 Black Shadows produced, making them relatively rare. A well-preserved or restored sample can fetch prices exceeding $100,000 at auction. While only a few enthusiasts will ever have the chance to ride an original Black Shadow, understanding its place in motorcycle history provides valuable insight into the evolution of high-performance motorcycles. The Vincent Black Shadow remains a testament to the pursuit of speed and engineering excellence, serving as an inspiration to motorcycle designers and enthusiasts alike. Its legacy as the original superbike continues to captivate motorcycle lovers around the world, ensuring its place among the most revered classic motorcycles of all time. These top 5 classics stand as high watermark in the motorcycle industry. They represent a time when major manufacturers were willing to push the boundaries of design and performance. Consequences be damned. Their combination of breathtaking speed, innovative engineering, and cultural impact have elevated them to mythical status among motorcycle enthusiasts. If you're ever fortunate enough to see any of these classics in the metal, take a moment to appreciate what you're looking at. These aren't just motorcycles. They're pieces of two-wheeled history, testaments to eras when performance was paramount and compromises were few. And that'll be it for today. If you enjoyed this dive into motorcycle history, why not hit that subscribe button and ring the bell? That way, you can enjoy more content like this in the future. Until next time, keep your engines running and your eyes on the horizon. See ya.